That's the plan. The problem is there's no place,
Yeah.
like, we kind of cleaned out a room. So, because things are getting there.
Oh, I was in your way. I didn't even think of that.
It's all right. I'm not willing to fight for today. Take your time. See, moving myself is much easier than moving the camera. All right. Nice posture, shoulders back and down, chest is lifted. Toes are pointing. I'm squeezing my heels together, my knees together together. And all the things. They look like the same style. One has two stripes, one has one stripe.
Maybe that's one is right.
We're gonna go with that today. They're close enough. Look, you're gonna be walking around in your socks anyway.
And that's where we're gonna start today.
There you go. And flex. Really pull those toes, and I'm still pushing my heels together, and my knees and my inner thighs are squeezing. If you want to put your hands in back, it's cool, just to sink in. Really push those pinky toes to the floor, while also pulling back. And point front. Really squeeze. How about some round and round? And the other way. Only pop one direction. Yes. And only on one foot. Yeah. I don't know why, but you know, how about both feet front to back? And really pull and point and pull and point and pull. I think I pulled that 2 at a time instead of doing the front to back. And then let's open, close, open. That's less angle because your feet are flexed, so you don't get that. All right. Let's. I'm so conflicted. All right. Let's lean back or lay back. For those that have shoulder problems that might be icky, I'm going to turn sideways just because you can see me better. So I'm on my elbows. My elbows are right beneath my shoulders. I'm not stuck down in there either. I have my knees bent. No one wants to start with straight legs down here. That's just me. So we're going to point our toes. We're going to point, 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 Yeah. How about in and roll your knees back and up. In and down. So you roll back and they go up. They come in and your hips roll back down. In, up, in, down. In, up, in, down. If you can only do 1 foot at a time, that's okay. 1 more. In, up, in, and down. Awesome. How about knees? So again, make sure you're not sinking down. Knees open, which is super attractive, by the way. Let's just hang out here for a second. So put your feet on the floor. There you go. I'm not trying to kill you too bad. But that's a great idea. Let's do it next. And then let's bring the right one up and down. Left one up and down. Right one up and down. Left one up and down. Right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down. 2 more. Right, 2 steps. Left and right, left. Look at how great that was. All right, knees together. We're gonna do 1 more, bringing our toes up. Maybe. Let's start working our shoulder and then down. Is it all right? So we're gonna bring those knees up, roll our hips back, toes come up, and then open. We're just gonna hang on here for a second. Point those toes. And on up to your knees. And have blocks handy. So, and the quest is someday do a bridge. Might happen. Maybe one. But maybe next week we'll do balls again. I like balls. Okay, so my knees have a little bit of space between them, right? Shoulders will apart. Nice straight body position. My toes are back. Straight from my knees. We're gonna either find that heel or find the block. We're gonna push those hips. Push, push, push. Think about that. And then lift that back arm. I like to change things up, but this one, I feel like you get so much out of it. I like this one. It might be really stretched. Oh, my foot is cramping. That's no bueno. All right, come on in. And then the other side. So again. Need it in. That's what I need. All right, heel or block. Push those hips. You're going that way, and then stretch. With that arm. I just feel like I'm getting all the way from my knee, all the way up to my heel. And come down. And then 2 arms. If you want to use blocks for 2 arms, you can go down, you can. I'm going to lift my arms. It really forces you to push those hips. And let's stand up. Oh, you know what? Since you're not all the way up yet, yay. Let's spread our knees, work on that straddle split, but in our. So you can either use your hands like I'm doing, hands down, or you can use your blocks. So you can come up a little bit straighter. But the idea is, these don't really slide a lot, but we're just trying to. And I would love it if you would kind of lean front. So my shoulders are up over my hands, and then come back. And then lean front, and come back. It's just like a little rock, but it's slow and deliberate. And I don't know if you can feel your leg muscles kind of rolling as you.
What are you doing?
Oh no, not your hips. Maybe they'll get a little tiny bit looser. That would be terrible. Awesome. Now we're good. I am sparkly. I found this one very different than all the other ones that I usually wear in Washington back, where Washington. I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you. They're angry.
They are angry. And you know what you did yesterday?
Yeah. And we know you're not going to give us a break, so
Yeah.
we're going to have to speak up. All right. Heels together and toes apart. Booty is tucked under and I'm squeezing. Arms, preparatory position. So they're looking at each other. Make sure you have that nice round circle. Put your glasses on, that's never good. Oh, I see. So now we're going to push the floor, point that right toe up to the side. Down from second position. Lift that heel, squeeze it into third, letter T. Push my toe front. Drop my heel, heels and toes line up on each side. Fourth, lift that heel into fifth. Heel and toe touch, out to second, into first. Pretty weird sometimes I say, I don't know. Push, because if there's anyone new, they wouldn't know. Squeeze into third. Yes, push that toe front, drop your heel, heels and toes line up. Lift that heel into fifth, heel and toe touch, out to second, into first. Awesome. Now arms. So up to first, keep them nice and round. Open to second, up to third, fourth, fifth. I saw that squinty face. Open, over, down, other side, first, second. Now we'll lift this left arm, fourth, fifth, open, over, down.
I just have visions of ballet coaches just smacking me.
Because I can't get that arm up.
I mean,
She hasn't hit anyone yet.
I haven't hit you yet, but I have hit children in the, no, never do that. I do put stickers on them though, like this. Things like that. I haven't done that to you either. Look at it. Turn your tiller.
It's not like we are having some stuff.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm
I see the old lady say that.
Wow. It's always nice to cheat, man. All arms in preparatory position. So in honor of Pam's shoulder, can she bring them both up?
That's the problem, to a certain point.
I can't, as a
Sort of.
I just can't do it elegant.
Yeah, you can't go in up here.
Anything out
I
there?
can get up there, but I can't. It just has to be,
Okay,
very
all right. Can we go open and close?
keeping it low.
Keeping it low. Open and close. That'll give you a little something, something in the shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are back down. Your booty is tucked under.
It takes a community.
Yes. And then how about out and in, and out and in, out and in, out. If you have more range of motion, you can bring them up, up. That's good.
It's a nice chest opener.
I'm all about the chest openers.
Right? But we were gonna compete with all day. Yeah.
It's true. And then let's go out and hold. And now I want to squeeze my back muscles. So I'm not really moving my arms a whole lot, but I'm squeezing, 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 squeezing. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. No, I'm too little. You know what I mean. All of those. Oh, there we go. It's a back that's squeezing. Your arms still move a little bit, but really I want you to think about shoulder blades.
They would be because of your back.
Yes. And 4, and 3, and 2, 1. Should have been able to feel that a little bit. All right, let's do some movement. So we've been doing a lot of jeté, last week we did chassé. You know what we haven't done in a minute though, and I'm sad about, oh, in addition to relevé, is balancing. What are all these words? I don't know. So balance a side back step. So let's put that right foot in the front and just like so it's side, back, step, side. You're just putting the ball of your foot in the back. It goes straight to the back. So I'm not doing a big crossover thing. Side, back, step, side, back, step, side. Your arms are already tired and you're like, what are you doing? Yes, we're doing arms. It's happening. It's a thing. Step, step. Now I want you to think about that foot that does the side. It wants to point its toe before it does its step. Right, point that toe. Point. And if you can get a little bit wider with your side, gives you more time to point your toe. Now, if you can add side, back, step, side. Now, it's the same motion. We're just gonna add a little hop on that side. If you can, if not, just keep doing what we were doing. Back, step, step, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Yay! Point that toe in the front. If I drop my heel, which we are, my heel and my toe will line up. So toe and heel over here, toe and heel over here. Right? That gives me a nice straight body position. My hips are nice and straight. Once you start to go out to the side, all kinds of craziness happens. But I want you to think about point, step. Point, step. We've done this before to heel. You want to hold your arms out to give yourself a little balance because we're going slow. But then we're going to add a little bend. So it's nice and soft. Now, what's that nice about? Did you see the face? It's a catwalk. It is. Alright, so we're going to be bending. I'm not really worried about what's happening as you're switching feet, other than thinking about bend. Oh my goodness. No one needs to see.
This is so hard to walk a straight line.
Why? That's why we do it. To make you think about walking in a straight line. Put that out. Step. See, easy, right? Point. Step. Now I'm bending. Point, bend. Point, bend. Point, bend. Point, bend. Point. Yeah? Are you okay? You look your pain.
I'm like the person where they haven't walked for the first time. Great, because that's what we're doing at 9:30 today. Okay.
I'll.
So you don't have to look at your feet.
You wouldn't think adding a little thing like a knee bend would push you all up, but no.
Stay away from the torso.
Yes.
So you're on camera.
I'm
Yeah, so if you don't pull up through the core and you're going forward, you're gonna fall every time.
Yes.
It's good posture stuff.
Yes. I always think about there's a string coming out of my head up to the ceiling, pulling me up. And so everything is tight and aligned.
So step first. Step. Drop your heel. Bend your knees. Stand up. Next one. Step on it. Step on it. There you go.
Yeah.
And I think she was trying to do with her heel up.
Oh. Not that. Those are kind of, but not that. And so you're on two flat bases and then, yeah. It's just while you're sort of transitioning.
Yeah. And you're trying to be like super vertically. I mean, you can go, your arms are sexy, which probably wouldn't want to do that in the belly.
No.
There's, I don't know, like super sexy moves.
No, I mean, you could do it in releve the whole time, but that's me. That's really like, if you're not perfect and you're trying to do all this business, yeah.
I'm an overachiever, I'm just trying to get there.
That's it, Pam's an overachiever, I knew that from way back. First position, heels together, toes apart. My body is up nice and tight, my booty is tucked under, my shoulders are back and down, and I'm just gonna bend my knees. Little plie. How about arms down, front, open, down, front, open, down, front, open, down, front, open, Now we're gonna go to fifth position with our arms, down, front, up. Oh, that's not down, front, open, sorry, down, front, open. I was thinking about going to releve, which means we want to bring our arms up. But let's go to releve with that, and we'll just keep these arms just like they are. I can do it, all right, I'll do it. So down, because what I would like, when I come up from my bend, I'm going to releve. So I am making you think about that string and keeping your, oh, that's me. I'm like, wait, I'm silent your phone.
It felt like it was meant for money. We're seeing each other.
Two more. One and two.
Sorry.
So now I have a wider stance, second position. My feet are kind of under my shoulders. And we're just gonna just bend, bend. This is all up nice and tall. Party on the bottom. Seriously, top. Let's try arms. Because why not? And then, after we do a few million of these, we're going to, we're gonna bend right, left. I think we drop the arms for a second. Let's get the feet right. So it's I've got one knee bending, one leg going straight.
And your belly's still pulling in, right?
And it's still pulling in, all the things are still pulling in. My head weight is still directly over my spine. That string's just on the roll. So now, instead of doing that stop in the middle, it should just go side to side to side to side, 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 side. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. We're gonna keep this, but we're gonna make it wider. Can you go a little bit wider with your feet? So now my feet are wider than my shoulders. How about a circle down, 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 down. It's almost like I'm trying to touch my knee, but because I'm not moving my body, my upper body, I can't. There's some girls in a way that say, no, it's actually your skeleton. But we can add the twist. So now we've got this going. Now think about reaching over, over, over. So now I'm turning on purpose. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Trying to get all the things moving, right? Loosen them up. How about a little, yep, no, that's the right foot. No, it's the wrong foot.
Right, yes.
They're trying to give me directions like that over the weekend. I'm like, I'm not reliable. I can't. It's not
It's
okay.
like drag your passenger.
Yes. So I'm starting first, just so you get the standing foot in the right position. Then we're gonna bend that knee, bring that toe to the front. We're gonna do a little circle. We're gonna hold our arms out. We're gonna keep our body is gonna stay still. It is. It's gonna stay still.
Super still.
Super still. which is apparently a tongue twister. Oh, I switched directions. You should also switch directions.
And you're saying blue is violet.
Yeah, it is. And the one that's doing the circle, it's talking to you a little bit too. It's like, what's going on? All right, so now let's make sure we're circling out, 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 and we're gonna make it a little bigger. And we're gonna bend that standing knee just a little bit, just a little bit. It's all good. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. There, easy. Woo! Back to first position, right? Up nice and tall. Get that good body posture. We're gonna point that toe to the front. It's gonna circle out just a little bit. And see, when I don't speak, I don't fall over. And then change directions. Just little baby circles. And then we're going to make sure we're circling out, out, out. So front and around, out, out. And then we're going to add that little bend, 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 bend. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Yeah.
I can do that. Can I do that? I catch myself not squeezing up on when I switch sides. I'm like, oh, that wasn't so bad. And then I switch, I'm like, what's wrong? So then I'm like, just pull yourself up.
Yes. Super important.
That's everything in life.
Yes. And a lot of times people are much more sort of dexterous on one side than the other. Like your brain is firing in all the right places so that you actually can do the thing. And then all you have to do is switch legs and your brain's like,
Isn't Charlotte Mother's Day?
You know, I was thinking that, but so you don't know if you should say anything.
Oh, I always like to say something because then that's what I get.
all right, we're going on the
Oh,
board.
I noticed, yeah.
I've had it with both of you.
Finally.
Hey, that's all it took, right?
Damn, we so long.
Jeez.
We need to be block adjacent.
Ooh, she's using 5 letter words today too.
Yeah. I'm a little tiny, I don't even know where to go. I'm gonna just go here. And whoever can see me,
Yeah, I'll bring you back in.
my production assistant is gonna work on the view.
But she has to look smart doing it.
Oh, yes.
That's not excuse, please.
So we're pointing our toes. My body is up nice and tall. I'm not sinking down, right? I've got a nice tight body posture. My shoulders are back and down. My chest is lifted even though I'm sitting on the floor. That's it.
I started.
Trying to make sure
Okay, I'm ready now.
that I would center all this.
We all have some of that.
Yeah, well, there's stuff in there, but
There's less.
I wish there would be less of it.
Well, it's getting there.
So, we're gonna come front, straight front, and up. So I'm just moving my upper body, my hands are sliding along down my legs. Yeah, make sure you have really good, nice, straight posture. Shoulders back and down, all of that. I tell you to tuck your booty under there. Kind of sit. And then come out to your furthest point. We're gonna hang out here for just a second. See if you can get a little further. And we're gonna take that right hand and it's gonna go to the left. And then it's gonna go back to its spot. And then the left hand's gonna come over. Stay over to the right. Over. Now, instead of just moving your hand like it is, make the back of your hand lead the way. So turn that hand over and turn. Turn that hand and turn. Turn that hand, turn. Now, flex your feet. Over and open. Over and open. 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 Two more. Open. One more. Now, let's bring our legs. So we've got that nice flex going on. Can you bring it together? And then open them back up. And then bring it together. And open them back up. I don't know where you, I guess you can bring your hands up. Open. Together. Open. It's like the weight of your legs is giving you some resistance. One more. Now we're going to take that right leg. It's going to go to the left. Open. Left. Open. Right. Open. Left. Open.
Chair.
Right. Yeah. Make sure you stay up nice and tall. Right? You don't want to end up like this. Or over here like this. Two more. One. And two. Now let's point those toes. And bend our knees. Can you bend your knees in this position? My knees kind of have, it has to come in a little bit. And stretch. So I'm reaching forward, forward, forward.
Reaching hips and
It's not so awkward for me that you can tell that I can't even reach my toes and my legs are at the front. So, you know, I'm coming up with new ways to stretch. Oh. That's a good point. Can you put your hands back and flatten your feet? And then do right knee. It doesn't have to go all the way down on the floor. Just a little rotation there. So my upper body isn't really moving. Because what I want to be moving is your hips.
legs and like my hips a little bit. So don't move your pelvis.
Yeah.
It's rotation in your hip joint.
Yes. So all of this, can you get your feet flat on the floor? If you have to bend your knees a little bit more, maybe. There you go. And then all of this stays still, and it's just your knee.
Can you feel the difference?
Yeah.
It really kind of helps you because you're thinking, oh, I can move this,
Yeah.
but you're moving your pelvis.
Yes.
I want your pelvis to move.
No, I want all that to be still. I'm working on hips.
This is what we do on Sunday and Tuesday. Hip mobility, or just mobility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we now go out, out, and again, I'm not moving anything but my leg and my hip.
So it's got so she's working on external rotation going out, internal rotation moving in.
And so you don't want to stab me. I'm trying to do things that are not super hard so that we can actually do them. Because I know I have some stiff hips in this place. All right. Let's do a little split-ish. Because I feel like I'm getting closer every week. I think maybe this week is the week, and it's not. But you know, girl can have hopes and dreams.
Absolutely.
I have goals. Someday, even if I'm 80, I'm gonna do a split again. Make sure I can do it on
All
a
I gotta
weekday.
say is when I know I have like 2 minutes of life left, I'll do a split.
There you go. Woo! Because then you don't have to get up, right? You don't have to live the rest of your life not being able to walk.
If you put her get it down when Chris is here, so she can get you out of there.
That's true. That's true. So 90-degree angles, nice straight. There is, if I put my knee down, there's a little bit of space in there, right? So don't be on a tightrope. And then we're just gonna take that front lunge. What I'm thinking about while I'm lunging is this back leg. I'm trying to stretch the top part of my back leg. Do the little, so I'm kind of pushing that. It doesn't really go anywhere, but I'm pushing that bottom leg to the ground. It's trying to get there on its own. And then we're going to come up. We're going to dig that heel up nice and straight, and then we're going to sit. Come up and step on that foot right where it is. It should be a little further out, and then lunge. Again, this is the part of my leg I'm pushing it to the ground. And if you're using your blocks like I am, just please make sure you don't lunge and do all kinds of crazy things. And then come on back, just for a little bit of a sit, one more time, before we take that foot, and make sure it goes straight, because sometimes my foot wants to go that way when I do my split. So make sure it stays in its spot. All right, here we go. We'll slide that foot front. This is the right, it's never going to be the right one. Just be the right one. When I finally do my split, it's probably going to be my left, which is me. Now you can sort of, well, maybe you can, but it would be good if you could try to rock a little bit side to side. It gives, we get into a position and we're just stretching our muscles one way, but with a little bit of rock, you're sort of getting more of your muscle engaged. And it goes with the music. And it goes with the music. All right, come on up. Other foot, so you're not lopsided all day. 90-degree angles. Remember, we're not on a tightrope, right? We feet are on the bone rails, and then we lunge front. And we are pushing this to the floor, this back leg. And if you can keep your upper body up nice and tall. So I can feel it here too. Come on back. Then we're going to take that heel front and sit. Really let that front leg just get long.
And you can shift your hips right and left to make your foot windshield wiper, basically.
Yeah. That's a good ad. Look at the hip girl with the hip action.
I can move it as a unit, I just can't move it.
Yeah.
The legs in the right spots.
And then step on that front foot. One more lunge front.
It's just weird how I'm flexible one way, but not the other.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, I got the same thing, just different stuff. I think my lower back is just very tight. All right, come on back, lift that heel. One more time. Should go right into it. Again, if you want to rock your hips side to side a little bit, that's good, but make sure you get that. I have a super nice stretch in my inner thighs and my calf. And I can actually feel it way up here. And then step on that foot. Oh no, don't step on it, slide front. It's gonna be this way. It's not gonna be today though.
See, this is my worst side.
Normally, that's true for me.
Actually, when I did the splits dancing, this was my side of it, so. But things have happened in the past few years that, not today, sister.
You can get a little bit of a rocking motion going on, side to side.
This is a daily thing, this can't be just a weekly, once a week thing.
All right, come on up.
I mean, how many of us actually sit and stretch? Even for 15 minutes.
It's true.
Doesn't happen.
Happy Friday, you're right? Thanks for joining me.